The journey starts today. The journey starts today.
Today I'm going to play Subway Surfers while telling you guys a story that I have now called the hospital truck incident. Because that's what my sister called the ambulance. The hospital truck. And now I refer to this incident as the hospital truck incident. So I went to the park with my friend Max and her little brother. And as well as my sister was also there, and so was our cousin. He came from Oakland to come visit us for his winter break. So basically what happened was when we got there, the first thing we see is the ambulance and the fire department sitting there. And I was wondering, like, what? And then we look at her leg, and you know what's on their leg? Cardboard. So we're like, oh, how did that happen? And also, was the hospital out of budget and they had to use cardboard? So that happened. And then the next thing that happened was we went to the roller coaster swing, as we call it. Sure, you could say that it was a baby swing or something, but you could also say that it was a roller coaster swing, because that's what it felt like. It felt like a roller coaster when you were sitting on it. So that's why we called it the roller coaster swing. And my cousin Caden, we didn't check to see if his belt was on completely, because we never had that problem before. We never checked the seatbelt. Now I know why they call it the roller coaster swing. You gotta check the seatbelt. And then the next thing that happened was, guess what? The next thing that we did was, when he got on it, he fell on his back. And if he had gone a few inches, his head would have hit the concrete. So we came to the conclusion that that's probably how the entire incident happened. She was on the swing, she was roller skating, is what we originally thought, but then we had decided that it was probably because she was on the swing and she didn't check her seatbelt completely, and she fell off. And she went a little bit farther than our cousin Caden did, and because she was old and heavier, she broke her leg. So yeah, that's what we had decided happened. Probably not what happened, but that's probably what did. Well, that's what we're saying happened.
The journey starts today.